Hello, I'm Lucas Horrocks and welcome to part 30 of my Mercenary challenge on Rome Total War. And today, this is a bit of a reclamation project. We have already taken back Thapsus, we did that at the end of the last episode, and we are going to try and retake Carthage off the Scipii and Leptis Magna off the Numidian. Settlements we used to own not even that long ago, but unfortunately we did lose them, but we are going to get them back right now today hopefully, and then we can launch our focus on Italy, which is pretty much entirely owned by the Julii, by the way. They had a really good campaign. There's only one settlement, which is this one here, Capua, that's of course, yeah, which is owned by the Scipii. All of it, including Rome, is owned by the Julii. They've done very, very well indeed. But we are hopefully going to stop that soon. So yeah, Thapsus is indeed ours, and we're retraining and building walls there. Building better walls, so hopefully a repeat of last time never happens again. Now, as for Thutmose Euergetes, I believe he cannot attack yet, that is correct. And as for Leptis Magna, well, this is an interesting predicament. We have an army here. Nope. Here. We have this army here, not quite reached Leptis Magna yet. It's pretty decent though. Now, the Romans look like they might attack the Numidians. Are they at war with them currently? Let's have a look. They are not at war with Numidia, but it doesn't mean they won't attack Leptis Magna. Now, if they do, it raises an interesting predicament because Leptis Magna's got quite a few troops in, although I think they are depleted. Titus Scipio's got quite a few troops. I would probably wait it out, wait for them to attack. Both sides will lose. Whoever has the city, both sides will lose men, and then we can just come in and sweep up. That might be the plan, but we'll worry about that at the end of the turn. We have other issues at hand first. We're building up our naval force in... Okay, we're meant to be building up our naval force in Messana. Apparently we're not. We'll recruit a trireme right now. And Syracuse isn't particularly happy. Sewers are available in one turn, so they're going to have to deal with it, basically. I can't really do anything more than that. Other than that, happiness is actually a lot better than it was about 10 parts ago. It was a huge issue before. We're doing alright now. And in terms of money, because we spent a huge amount of money again last episode on bribery, you can see over 200,000. We are projected to have 100,000 by the end of the term. We make so much money in this campaign, it's ridiculous. As for the forces up here, well, Chersonesos, the army moved out of Chersonesos, yes that is correct, and Byzantium is under siege, and we have a force here which could potentially take, potentially help defend Byzantium. It could go, no, it's not going to go for Tylis, that's madness, and Campus Getai's got 3 decent troops in it. What have we actually got in this? Nah, nothing amazing. So we're probably going to come down and help defend Byzantium. I'm not sure, because this actually isn't a lot. It looks like a lot. It isn't, though. It's not a lot against good Roman troops. Slightly depleted, but good Roman troops. We should probably get on the mainland and actually help out. So step over here, if you don't mind. Any mercenaries available? Yes, there are. That's very good. Thracian mercenaries, good, yeah. And we'll step in the zone of control, or our zone of control. So if they attack, we can defend that with that army as well. And we also have another army up here, trying to just avoid the Brutii who have wandered up here, dangerously close to our territory. But we are trying to get Vicus Venedae off the Dacians, and we have this pretty decent force up here, which is nice. Okay, I think that is everything done for the moment. I do not believe there are any more troops that need to be moving over. Possibly through Salamis. Are there any generals here? No, maybe not. Okay. So this guy I think is heading across Turkey. I honestly don't know, to be honest. I can't remember what my plan was. We'll leave him there for the moment. I wasn't sure what my plan was. But let's end the turn. I think we've done everything we can, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so a bunch of peasants are moving into Nicomedia to make them less unhappy. Right, naval attack here. That's not too consequential. And it is a clear defeat, of course. Another Brutii army coming over. Carthage, the troops of Carthage, the Scipii, have actually sallied forth, and they have more troops than I thought. They must have recruited over the turn. So Captain Gnaeus, 190 men. Roman cavalry, well, they're not going to do a good job against hoplites. Praetorian cohort are good. And legionary cavalry. Well, you would think the cavalry would fail against the hoplites. You would hope they would anyway. Thracian mercenaries, I don't believe they have a bonus against cavalry, but they are pretty decent troops. Cavalry probably would do a decent job if they got a good charge. We have cavalry of our own. I mean, we can give it a go. I think we can give it a go. You know, we really want to take Carthage. I thought we had more force, but apparently we don't. They must have recruited that last legionary cavalry. They must have done that this turn and then attacked us, which is quite clever, I will admit. Okay, so let's see if we can win here. And of course, we do win. We take Carthage, which is very, very important indeed. It means we can move on towards the Julii, hopefully relatively soon. Okay, so as it is a sally battle, I've paused straight away because we have no time to prepare. Now these guys, the Thracians, are holding a ram, or we don't want them to do that. So you can drop the ram straight away, and once they've dropped the ram, we'll get us into a slight formation. Just get away from the ram first. Okay, I think that's good enough. Right, let's move back slightly. Lovely big walls, which will be nice once we take the city. It means it'll be hard for anyone else to take it off of us. I hope, anyway. Now, I want hoplites. We're not going to move them too far back, so it'll take a while. Hoplites move here. Now, where do I want the Thracians? Do I want the Thracians as a backup? Possibly. Maybe I want the Thracians... It depends where they come out of. Yeah, this is interesting because I want the Thracians really protecting the Cretans. I might try this. Have the Thracians in behind, like this. And then the Cretans in like this, because they're unlikely to charge at the rear. Because they're coming at the front, so they're more likely to charge in. I don't know. Let's hope so. And they can help out if the phalanx gets charged into the rear. And then we'll have the general just sort of around here, just chilling out. So you guys all run into position. The phalanx or the hoplites can be out of phalanx so that they can run as well, or not maybe. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you can run as well, guys. So get into formation very quickly, please. Okay, so the hoplites didn't really follow their orders, which is slightly odd and not what I wanted. So just do... That wasn't very good. There we go, that's better. Yeah, do what you're told this time, please. That'd be very nice if you could do that. Okay, and now you can get into phalanx. So what direction are they coming from? This is going to be interesting. Probably through the front gate, logically. Here they come. We've left the ram there, oddly enough, and they're moving in that direction. Very interesting. I might get these guys into formation just so I can move them around to face the front of the cavalry. Okay, so they've run around the side of the city. That is odd. That is odd. Okay. I feel like they're going to come at a sort of diagonal angle to us. So we might quickly want to rearrange ourselves like this. That would be nice. Okay, stop. They are getting increasingly close. Just here. Just get as close as you can, but just... Right, so who are those guys? Pause for a second. Pause. Right. So we've got legionary cavalry there. Yeah, I don't want them charging into my cavalry particularly. Guys, get behind the phalanx. That's it. That's it. Get them away. That's good. Obviously, I want them to charge into the spears, but they're now round the side, which is annoying. There's another unit of cavalry which looks to be charging into the phalanx. Right, they're going to charge into the side of the hoplites. So Thracians, get round here. I want you to distract them. Oh, that was a good charge. That was a good... The Thracians did absolutely terribly there. Okay, stop for a second. Cretans have gone back. That's fine. Right, let's get on this unit of legionary cavalry. Legionary cavalry is tough. The Thracians just collapsed straight away. Those hoplites have been surrounded as well. Those hoplites are going to go down very quickly indeed. Yep, they're screwed. They're absolutely screwed. Okay, what's going on? What is going on? So we've got unit of... That's just the Roman cavalry. We've got Praetorians there. How are you guys doing? They're wavering. We can get them to break, and the Praetorians will be easy to break as well. Very slightly, though. Praetorians are very good. You focus on the Praetorian cohort, please. Yeah, 2 units routed. Don't blame the hoplites for routing, but the Thracians did an absolutely terrible job. Really bad. Really disappointed. Right, how are these guys not broken? How have they not broken? How flipping hell, they're still just wavering. That is commendable and ridiculous in equal measure. There we go, they're finally routed. Fine. Now, well, there is a slight predicament here because they're going to run back into the city. We could potentially try and take the city. My usual tactic of trying to just take the city by taking the plaza for more than 2 minutes, I think it is. So we could potentially do that. Because I don't think we're going to be able to beat the Roman cavalry and the Praetorian cohort. So start running in this direction, please. Don't bother with that cavalry. They're going to run back to the plaza. Oh, that's some good hits with the peeler. Yeah, well done, well done. And just shadow these guys. Now the walls are going to be coming over. Or we're going to be coming over to the walls. And they are going to fire at us, which isn't good. But when those gates open, we need to get through them quickly. This might be how we take Carthage. There we go. Gates are open. Good. Right. Get inside the city pronto. There is no time. There's no time to be messing around. We are slightly ahead of the last cavalry people, which is good. Now, we just need to get the quickest and most efficient and everything way to the plaza. The safest way to the plaza. Which looks like just to run up here. So run up here, please. Now, Thracians are back. That's good. Very disappointed with the Thracians, though. Incidentally. Right, you are Praetorian cohort. Well, they're going to lose to Praetorian cohort. That's pretty obvious. What are you? Roman cavalry? I mean, you could probably do a decent job against Roman cavalry. I'm not sure. You probably will still just collapse, to be honest. So, you guys just stand here. Just stand here for the moment. I'm more concerned with my general, of course. The Cretans might die. I feel like if the cavalry charges the Cretans, they might die. But anyway, we just need to run as quickly as we can. How many? There's 8 legionary cavalry left. So they'll run to the plaza. We'll kill them on the plaza, take the plaza, and then hopefully within 2 minutes we can take the city, which would be nice. Let's just take down the cohort. The legionary cavalry, that's it. Okay, so these guys have reformed because they've entered the plaza. We should still be able to kill them. It's 5 against 19, and our cavalry is superior. So we'll grind them down to last man. 2, 1. There we go. Right, 3 minutes. Forgive me, it is 3 minutes. We need to hold the plaza for. Now, presumably, the other units are going to run straight back to the plaza, but they might not. If they're too distracted with the skirmishing Cretans and chasing off the Thracians, then they might not be able to do that. I'd rather the cavalry chase the Thracians. So the Praetorian cohort are chasing the Cretans. Well, they're going to be at the same speed. Where is the legionary cavalry, though? Where is it? It's going around the side there, isn't it? It's gone round the side there. Well, we're not going to be able to catch up with them, so we're just going to have to hope they take longer than 2 minutes 41. Presumably, though, I mean, we possibly could beat that cavalry. It's not legionary cavalry, by the way, it's Roman cavalry. We'll see if they can make it to the plaza within the next 2 minutes. They might not be able to. It's a very big city. Okay, they are in the city. I don't think we'll quite be able to make it. It's going to be touch and go again. But a few of these moments, I remember with the Seleucids. I remember when first time taking Rome. Yeah, it was very close cut, but I don't think we'll be able to quite hold it in time. It's a shame. They're going to get there just in time, which is fair enough. You know what? I'm going to attack them off the plaza because they won't have the infinite morale. They might still get on the plaza in time, which is annoying though. Now, can 18 generals units... Oh, we're taking them down very quickly though. And they're already shaken. That's good. We're doing a good job. Rally the troops. Come on, don't break. It's much more even numbers now. They're broken. Get them down. Let's get them all down now. They're reformed, of course. Down to 9, 7. If we take this unit down, I think we've won it. And it looks like we have. Now we just need to hold another 3 minutes. After we get these last 4 men down. Come on. We're just running in circles around him. Like, you're not actually stabbing him. Come on. Right, somebody finally poked him to death. Lovely. Right, get on the plaza. 2 minutes 54. The Praetorians are chasing the Cretans across like the whole of it, Africa, it seems. Although they are getting slightly cornered, which isn't good. But it should be fine. Both of them should be very tired. In fact, they're warmed up. They're exhausted, so we should be significantly faster than them, which is good. 2 minutes 30 to hold out now. And with less than 30 seconds remaining, this is just a formality now. We have to wait it out. Carthage is ours. It isn't the most spectacular win, but it is a victory indeed. We did get more kills than them. We didn't lose too many men, but unfortunately we did lose some good hoplites and a few not so good Thracians. Very disappointed with the Thracians, but I suppose it was a very good charge from some good heavy cavalry, so I can't complain too much. But yeah, slightly frustrating, I would say, indeed. And there we go, as promised, Carthage is ours. I'm going to exterminate them. I cannot deal with public order issues. They're still in the red. And we have been attacked by a navy. That's not the fleet with the army on, so it's not a big deal. The same goes for this. Average victory, there we go. Lovely, lovely stuff. What else is going on? More naval defeat. Yep, thought so. The Scipii have moved away from Lepkis Magna, and so have the Numidians, so it should be very easy for us to take, actually. The best of both worlds has happened, which is where both sides have kind of just walked off, and fine by me. Palmyra expands, cool. Yeah, you enjoy doing that. That's all good. Lovely stuff. We have a lot of money, which is good. Flash Flood, where would that be? Nicomedia, a couple of buildings destroyed. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll repair those buildings, of course. Of course, you can have them back. Byzantium, yeah, still under siege with more Brutii coming in, so yeah, slightly frustrating, but there we go. We should be able to keep it. I think we'll be able to keep it. We've already had a brave defense of Byzantium, and we didn't have this second army in, so I think it should be all good. So, Carthage and Thapsus are indeed ours. We're going to lower the tax rate for public order. We're going to get a large temple, secret police. We haven't even got roads. Well, we'll get roads in as well. We'll get secret police and farming. So we spent quite a lot on good stuff there, but it is good stuff, as I say. We'll retrain these lads, just to make them slightly better. Getting some peasants for public order and also to defend the city while we go. A couple of Scipii there. Captain Herius is causing a bit of trouble, I'm sure. The Numidians look like they're coming up towards Thapsus, which makes me loath to move some of these lads out, just in case. But firstly, let's deal with Lepkis Magna. Now, I am aware that Captain Milkas is around here and will almost certainly attack if we attack Lepkis Magna, which is frustrating, but we do have a good army. It should be fine. So, settle here. Unfortunately, no mercenaries, but we have to put Lepkis Magna under siege. One ram. Oh, we can attack now? Oh, is it because the walls? Why can we attack now? That's vital, because it means that army can't get out. Why can we attack? Did they never repair the walls? Did they never repair the... They didn't repair the walls, I don't think. So it's Gounder, this guy who's spent his whole life pretty much trying to take this settlement. And presumably he's going to die now. Very little he's got. A couple of good archers. Rest of it's trash and it's just himself. Good experience. But nothing incredible. Because a lot of his bodyguard are dead. Well, isn't that interesting? Yeah. Yeah, that's very interesting. Well, okay, let's go and take Lepkis Magna right now. Okay, so here we are, a city which we defended many times, and now we are assaulting it finally, which is a weird experience, but there we go. Now, presumably they're going to have the archers at the front gate. That would be the clever thing to do. How are we going to get in? How have we been able to assault the city? There's no... How are we going to get through the... This is very odd. How... I genuinely don't understand. Have the walls been broken on the other side and I can't see? I honestly don't know, because these gates are not ours. They're Numidians. We can't walk through that. What about over here? Are there any walls broken? This is very odd. Why have we been allowed to attack? It doesn't seem like anywhere's broken. I don't know how we're going to enter the city. We haven't got a ram. How have we been allowed to do this? This is very odd that none of the gates are broken. Are my eyes deceiving me? Is there a gap in the fence, or the the wall, or whatever you want to call it, the palisade, which I can't see? Because as far as I can tell, there's no gap at all. So, was it possibly a glitch that we were allowed in? That is very peculiar. Right, I'm going to start the battle. And we'll just see... We'll see what happens. Because we have no ram. Start the battle. Reinforced gates. How are we going to get in? Am I just going to walk up to the gates and get absolutely destroyed? Let's use a terrible unit. Like you guys. And just walk through the gate. Just charge those guys. You should be able to beat archers. Although you're absolute trash. How are we meant to get in the city? That is weird. I might have to auto-resolve that if this is the case. Because there's no way of taking it normally. Okay, moment of truth. Can we get through the gate? I don't know if we can. How are we meant to get in the city? What? What? Am I really missing something here? I'm not allowed through the walls yet. Oh! Okay. Hands up, I've just realised. I've just finally realised. Didn't realise we had elephants. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Those elephants actually was a huge saviour, potentially, because there was a Numidian army which we probably would have been able to defeat, but it was not that far away. And if they'd come over with a combined force of this, we would have lost a lot of men. But instead, these elephants have allowed us to attack the town within one turn. Well, okay. I completely forgot I had elephants. That is, yeah, my bad. I'm not used to having elephants because, well, first of all, I don't really play as African factions, but also I never pick up mercenary war elephants because they're very expensive. 4,000 denarii, I think they are. Now they're going to try and hit the elephant, so let's run away quickly. And I mean, they're Numidian camel riders. They shouldn't be able to deal with spearmen, and they're actually frightened by the elephants, which is ironic. I mean, these are spearmen. Like, I know you're terrible spearmen, but you're still spearmen. You should be able to defeat these guys. I will not have over 100 versus 30. Come on, lads. Least in factions was a pain because you guys were so goddamn terrible, and they're going down really quickly. Although we are, yep, we're shaken. Come on, and they're steady, shaken. They're going to lose, aren't they? They're going to rout. They finally broke. Well done. Right, get out of the city before archers. Come on, 40. They're archers. You should be able to defeat archers. Come on. Okay, there's quite a few now. Let's get out. Okay. Well, the spearmen did all right. They lost a lot of men. They're terrible. They're really terrible. But look, at least the archers didn't pose too much of a threat. Now, why not get our cavalry just to run in and take down these archers while they're here? Cavalry run in, they'll be able to destroy the archers within seconds. Do a much better job than these mercenaries. Yeah, they're already running. They know what's up. We can beat them to the plaza and just destroy them, and then we can just deal with Gouda personally. I feel like they're going to be a bit too cowardly. We'll see. Okay, there's the general's armoured bodyguard, so we need to be careful. But we could take down a huge amount of archers here. Okay, stop. The general is coming over. Right, run out. That wasn't as successful as I thought it was going to be, to be honest. That was nowhere near as successful. No, I said run out. All of you. All of you run out. Get out of here. Okay, you know what? If he's going to chase up the path, we can try and surround him. Hopefully we don't lose the general here. You run here. You run here. You run here. All run. Yep, they're all running. We'll try and sandwich him. Guys, you need to run. Sandwich the general. If he comes out onto the street, we'll just sandwich him from both sides. Second he comes out. Is he going to come out? There we go. Boom. Stop. Stop. Pause the game. Okay, right. Right, we didn't get the charge bonus I wanted, but we will from the rear. We might lose a general here, though, which is not good. Come on, let's take him down. This was not the most efficient way of taking him down, I am aware, but we are circling him. And we have about 3 times the amount of cavalry he does. Come on. Gouda, you strong bastard. 4, 3, 2, 1. We didn't lose too many men there. We didn't lose a general, which is the important thing. There we go. Gouda goes down. Another unit was attacking us from the rear, but they already routed. This is pretty much a formality now. We're going to do the rest of it with the cavalry, I think. Get that 1 archer down. Screw you. Right. Who's this? Yeah, those 3 javelin men are going to regret being Numidian. In fact, you can take those 66 archers down there, more important. So, Gouda is finally dead. He spent his whole life trying to take this town, and he actually died in the defense of it. So, talk about tasting your own medicine, I think. Okay, so we're just taking these archers down. It's not a big deal. Who's it left? 1 Numidian camel rider, 25 desert infantry. To be fair, they'll do a job. They're spearmen, aren't they? Oh, flip, I didn't think about that. Yeah, that was very tardy of me. I did not think about that. They're spearmen. But there we go, we took them down. Right, get those archers down. And that's the end of Lepkis Magna being under Numidian control. Forever, I promise. Gouda is dead. And we got a lot more kills than them, although we did take too many losses ourselves. But the General's Bodyguard, they're a unit who will regenerate, unlike the Mercenaries. So that is why I use them, because, you know, the Mercenaries won't regenerate. These guys will naturally over time. So anyway, Lepkis Magna is ours. And as punishment, you're all going to be exterminated, so screw you. Okay. Retinue expands, lovely. Resistance is indeed futile. So there we go. We have already, within I think what, like 25 minutes, we've already done the objective for this episode, which was to take Carthage and Lepkis Magnum. But we're not going to stop there. We'll worry about this region in a minute, but first of all, I want to look at the Dacians. Now, Taharqa, this guy, is going to besiege this Dacian town. I just want to have a look at it first. A couple of rebels, that's not a problem. Vicus Benedict, a couple of warband, nothing too incredible. So, no, oh, you stupid bastard! Oh, can you... Wait, surely you can attack from... I didn't mean to do that. How have I done that? How have I been that stupid? I misclicked. Yeah, I mean attack... We'll do that next turn. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that I misclicked. Ah, well, what an idiot. That's my fault. That's no one else's fault, sadly. I cannot blame that on anyone. So, Shabaka, whatever your name is, you can pick up some Cretan archers. Lovely. And your job is just to be here in case the Brutii somehow get through Byzantium and start attacking the region of Turkey. And then this guy, so there's a couple of generals on Salamis. They all seem to be spawning on Salamis. It's very odd. It's very odd. So you get on this boat. Get onto Salamis. No, right. You 3. So you get on the boat. On the boat. And on the boat. And the boat can head towards Italy. That's where it's needed most. So just start heading in that general direction. That'll take you a while. That's fine. Okay. Lepkis Magna. Let's have a look at repairing the walls and stuff. Okay, no walls need to be repaired for some reason. Blacksmith's pretty cool. We might as well get that. That's a pretty cool thing. And we'll get some peasants for the same reason as always. Right, bit of unhappiness here in general, which is, yeah, annoying. So you can get a secret police network. You should get a Temple of Horus before you get a blacksmith. So regrettably, I'm going to have to take out the blacksmith and change that. And Messana, you need... Fortunately, you haven't got anything good. So, yeah, you're just going to have to be happy. Just recruit some peasants. Right. Now. Right. This is where we pretty much go to war with the Julii very, very soon. We need to work out what strength we have on Sicily. We have all these guys, so basically nothing there. Because we can't use peasants. And those guys are terrible. Any mercenaries in Syracuse? Yes. So these guys can be added. Peltasts. Good. So you go back into Syracuse, and they're happy now because those added Peltasts. So basically we have 2 Peltasts, a general, and in Messana we have 2 generals. I'm presuming there's going to be no mercenaries. That's correct. Same mercenary pool. 2 generals, some hoplites and some more Peltasts. That's all we have on Sicily. 3 Peltasts, hoplite, and 3 generals to take on Rome. Now Rome is really undefended at the moment. I mean, literally just as one guy. So if we did sail there right now, we'd be able to take it. How many settlements do we have, incidentally? 43, 7 more to go. But obviously I really want to take Rome. But I think we should take Rome on the final episode. Because if we take it now, we could take it now back. But then the Juliide's going to come and it's going to take it back off of us. So what I want is I want to get up to 50 settlements, then take Rome, and then I'll say that's the end of the series, thank you, I've done what I promised. Okay, so that's the plan. So a possibility is that we could go for Carolus. Now Carolus has only 3 garrison in, so that would be relatively feasible to take. And we can of course start moving out of Carthage, Thapsus and Lepicus Magna, but not too much. I want you heading up north because I'm worried about those Scipii. And we do need another diplomat in the area. So recruit one diplomat and then start recruiting presence. Yeah. We're not going to move completely out of these areas. I'm not going to make the same mistake as last time. But yeah. We can move a few troops out. Now I'd like one single general to take on the rest of the Numidians. Because I reckon that these settlements down here haven't got a lot of men in them. Nept has got nothing. Can't see. Oh, there's Dimity. Dimity's not got a lot. If we have one general that moves out of Thapsus, so you, my friend, and you're going to pick up mercenaries along the way. There's none yet. Here we go. Pick up mercenaries along the way. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, that's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Yeah. Now, not all of you need to head up. Down. Towards Nept. That would be a waste. It would be a waste if you guys came along. So you guys actually head up towards Carthage. You'll probably be used against the Julii very, very soon. But as for you, you're going to start heading down with these 2 guys. Start taking their last couple of Numidian settlements. That would be nice for you to do. But that's a really good pickup there. Now, I want to start getting rid of some of these navies. They are really annoying me now. So let's get rid of you. Like so. Clear victory. Good. Let's get rid of you. Clear victory. Good. And we won't get rid of you. The other ship can do that. So you get back into port. This force can take out you. Nice. We're really doing some good denting on the old navy now, which is good to see. You get back into port. And then you, this force, which is slightly depleted admittedly, can start taking out these stupid Scipii and Julii navies that are causing me trouble. You can step over here. We can have a nice 4-way fight. Love it. Look at that. All those ships destroyed. Beautiful. And then you can attack this last fleet. Look at that. A lot of naval force taken out there. Really good. They're going to stop harassing us now on the open seas. You can head back to port, and so can you. Right, that seems to be the situation done in the north of Africa. Very, very good, I would say. I'm very happy in general. That's nice. That is nice. Okay, region over here. Unfortunately, we can't take Vicus Venerae at the moment. I don't think there's anything more we can do this turn, unless I'm missing something. I think that is all. Good naval force up here. We'll start getting that up. Yeah, I think that's everything. So we're going to probably move one more turn. These guys aren't particularly happy. They're going to have to deal with it for the moment. Nothing really I can do about it. We'll move it one more turn. We'll see what happens. We'll react. And then we'll probably end the episode on that note. Let's see what happens. Okay. Instantly. I don't know why it's shown as Campus City. Because actually, it's Byzantium that's been attacked. Ooh, this is interesting. Okay, so Captain Lentulus, did he attack the city? I think he attacked the city, didn't he? He didn't attack the army outside. Okay, that's fine. It's Captain Lentulus. He has got, I mean, some of it's very depleted. Like 22 Hastati, 36 Auxilia, 16 Peltas, 19 Hoplites. It's not, do you know what I mean? It's not hugely, it's not the best Brutii army out there, considering it's a 17 stack army. Now we have Ammon Mose, which is this army here, and Amicis Alexander. We can't see the army, but it is pretty decent as well. Well, I personally think, will we end it here? One more battle. Now, of course, you're going to be controlled by the AI, aren't you? Flipping hell. This was an oversight. I don't want you controlled by the AI. Right. You better not be, because I think there's more than 20 men. I want them all in the city. I'll try and control as many of them as possible. The last couple of units might just die because, yeah, the AI is going to absolutely implode them. But anyway, I think we have a good chance of defending Byzantium here. Thankfully, they didn't wait for this Captain Servius. That would have been clever, but for some reason they didn't do it. Let's see if we can defend Byzantium. I like our chances. Okay, so here we are. And what I'm going to do is work out where I want to put the troops. And then I'll tell you basically what I've done. What? You got to be kidding me. Wait a second. I definitely repaired these walls. Surely I did. There's 2 breaches in the city. Oh, for good. I was hoping to defend the walls. They're already broken from the last time the Brutii were here. Okay, that has thrown a spanner in the works. I was going to defend the walls, but no. We have to use my plaza tactic, which is just putting all the troops in the plaza and hoping for the best. It didn't work in Thapsus. It's going to work today, I hope. Get in the corner, because the reason is they have infinite morale. We'll rush the troops, the reinforcements, who should be coming from this direction, I think. We'll rush them to the plaza, and then we'll just try and defend it as best as we can. So spearmen along here, like so. The general, well, this is interesting. Where should the general go? I don't want the general on the plaza. In fact, I'd rather have him here, bait them onto the plaza, and then get the general to charge in the side. So the general can do that. Scythians can just stand here and pepper them with arrows and stuff as soon as they get in. Barbarian cavalry, you're going to be pretty damn useless, but just come over here. Peltasts, you can run around and cause some trouble as well. And then, yeah, that's all we've got. That's all we've got. So, all of you on defensive mode. And then we'll rush the reinforcements, who I better be controlling. I'm not, am I? Oh, for goodness sake, game. Come on. Ambrosius Alexander. Where is he then? Why am I not controlling him? I didn't say AI. Okay. Well, we'll have to hope he doesn't implode himself, because that's probably what he'll do. Literally, he'll just like, straight up smack into a wall and die. That's the kind of stupid AI decisions they make. I should be controlling that army. We'd have a much better chance, but oh well. We'll just try and defend our place here and hope, pray for the best. Okay, the good news is that we've killed 17% of them already by using the walls. The bad news is the Romans are about to kill us, and also, where are the reinforcements then? They're just wandering around outside the town all over the place, when they literally should have come straight through this gateway and gone into the plaza, which is what I would have done, incidentally, but you do whatever you want. So they're just going to wander around and do nothing, and we're probably going to lose the city because of that. But yeah, we have killed 18% of them, which is nice, I suppose. Okay, here come the Romans. Now, we are going to skirmish on the plaza, so, you know, we might get in a couple of hits. If they go for our general, which they might, then we'll lead them on a wild goose chase around the town. It's not a big deal. We'll lead them near the walls. Yeah, so run around here. No, we haven't got a problem with you. Run around here, and then we can put them in the vicinity of the walls. There's a legionary cohort over there as well. In fact, we want to beat the legionary cohort there, so run over here quickly. Okay, a couple of units getting distracted by those lads. Good. Run around here. If we can get the legionary cohort, yeah, just to go on a bit of a tour of the city and get a few arrows in the face as a nice extra gift as well, that would be good. Scythian mercenaries are in melee combat, so they're screwed, but they will stand for a little bit, of course, because they're on the plaza, infinite morale and all that. But yeah, run over here and just stay here for a second, and let them get a nice few arrows to the face. Don't know what's going on over there. Absolute carnage. Right, they're running over. Good. Or sort of good. The legionary cohort seem very disinterested in the general. And the Scythians are down. Okay. Okay, interesting. I mean, this 27 Roman cavalry. Screw that. We're just going to charge them. They should not last long. Shaken. Wavering. Just break already. Just break. Come on. Come on. Break. Broken, good. Yeah, they're down. Now we can get this legionary cohort on the wild goose chase. That's pretty cool. They want to chase us? No, don't chase after them. Stay here. Right, let's just pause for a second. Don't know where the reinforcements are. They could be in... I don't know where they could be. They could be anywhere. Yeah, lots of Romans on the plaza. Could you get a good charge into a weak unit? I mean, they're town watch. They're pretty trash. Yeah, get a nice charge into town watch and then you'll suicide yourself, but it's all good. It's all good. You are unwanted anyway. Right, legionary cohort are coming over. Don't want them to get any hits in with their... Ah, they're actually not. They're going over that way. Fine. Fine by me. Okay, how are the percentages looking? Few units are dying, but they're the weaker units. It's fine. 37% to 8%. Where are the allies? We need to hold the plaza long enough for these geezers to get through the front gate. Now, what are you doing now? Are you coming back for the general? Because I don't want the general hit with the peeler. These Scythians are going to charge straight into them, aren't they? Oh, facepalm. More on AI. More on AI. Okay, just hold out for long enough so that we can get a charge in. You morons. You're Scythians. You don't do stuff with your swords. Okay, the spearmen are taking a knock. Legionary cohort. Eager still. They've had a general charge into them. We'll just rally the troops for a second. Come on, how are these legionary cohorts still alive? They're being attacked from two sides. I don't think the Scythians are attacking them. I think the Scythians are just standing there. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, back off then. Back off. The Scythians aren't attacking, they weren't helping out. They were just... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Right, what's... Oh, God, the plaza's not looking good. The plaza is not looking good. Peasants, you get involved. Help your friends. You've got legionary cohort. Yeah. Okay, it's all right. It's still all right. Still, we have our general. There's a general in the reinforcements somewhere. Don't know where he is. But yeah, okay. Fortunately, we lost a few more bodyguard than I intended to. Because I thought, ah, there they go. The Scythians finally decide. Oh, and they rout straight away. Alright. Morons. Right, we'll just head to the plaza and just do a job there. Flipping hell. Yeah, these legionary cohort hopefully can just get on with their business now of going back to the plaza, which is fine. I didn't want trouble with them in the first place. But yeah, the plaza's going to be lost temporarily very soon, and we need to get back to it quickly. There's a few reinforcements over there, which is good though. Okay, they want to fight us, fine. Come on, I mean, surely 33 bodyguard in a defense of a city, they should do a better job than these legionary cohorts. Like, I don't understand that. Like, they're just not. Like, they're going down at the same rate. Like, they're shaken. Come on, break them, break them. Break them down. Come on. They're taking a few losses, but they're not routing. Really get in there. Stab them. Literally, we've lost our whole bodyguard, taking out one unit. It's so grossly unfair. The Roman strength is grossly unfair. They're wavering. They're only wavering. Come on. If our general dies, I think he's the faction leader as well, Ammon Mose. Come on, this is ridiculous. How are they not broken? I need to do a Roman playthrough for it soon. I forgot how flipping easy it is. Right, we've pushed them back, but still they have not broken. And our general's going to die soon, quite frankly. He's going to die. They've gone back to shaken. I'm so done. Get out of there. Just get out of there before the general dies. That unit. They've gone back to steady. Screw this. Just get out of there. Get them to chase you. They can be hit by the arrows. It's fine. Right. Let's see how the plaza's doing. 2 Eastern mercenaries remaining and none left. Okay, so the Romans pretty much have the plaza. But we still have a lot of men over there. They get there within the next 3 minutes. This guy's still on the plaza. A couple of men still on the plaza, which is good though. I think we have got this, but only just. Yeah. Legionary cohort should be taking a few knocks from the walls, hopefully now. Which is good. And we only have control of the general and the peltas left. That's all we have control of. You're all the way over here for some reason. Get on the plaza and do some fighting, man. Come on. Right, back over here now. Back over here. It's been an interesting fight, but we've lost too many men. They decided they don't like any of this. They're getting hit with too many arrows. Down to 15. I mean, I should be able to take them out, but I don't want to risk it. Come back over here. Try and bait them over towards the walls again. 70% to 69%. So we've taken more losses than them because in real terms we have anyway. Don't know where what the reinforcements doing. Hurry up, men are dying out there. There we go. I can see from a distance the reinforcements are coming in. Good, good, good. Good. And we have the advantage of infinite morale there. It's the only advantage we have pretty much at this point because they've got better troops. Okay, the legionary cohort are going down very slowly, which is nice. Okay, let's just charge into them on board of us now. Oh, victory! Okay. The reinforcements did their job and they routed the men. Well, good. Screw you and I'll see you in hell. Heroic victory, apparently. Well, I wouldn't say that. We lost a lot of men. 672 to be precise. I suppose we didn't lose a general and we kept the city, so I can't complain too much. But there's a major blow. Another big Brutii army comes along like that. And that wasn't even a particularly strong Brutii army. Another Brutii army like that comes over and Byzantium will not be ours for much longer. Oh, speaking of the devil, here they are. And more. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. More naval defeats. This one's holding an army as well, so that isn't good. They've been knocked back slightly, which is unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Numidians attack this random force out here, which surprises me. But yeah, we'll back off. I don't want to fight you. Oh, screw you. Literally, screw you. All I want to do is take your city. Balshilek is literally just him. If we auto-resolved, will we take too many losses? Average victory? I swear to God, I didn't even do anything. Okay, I'm not complaining. That's a massive stroke of luck. That wasn't... I don't know how I can prove it. That wasn't cheating. Wow. Alright. Alright. Okay. Now what I want is this Brutii army to attack Campus City and they kind of annihilate each other. That would be very nice. But the Brutii are getting quite strong now, which is concerning, particularly in Eastern Europe, which is not good. Faction destroyed. Germania. Didn't even notice. So, yeah. Cool. Settlement besieged. Yeah, we know. We know indeed. Hopefully this time we'll actually have walls. That would be nice. So how many men did we lose in? Not a lot. That's incredible. That wasn't skill. That was just luck. Yeah, that really was phenomenal. But anyway, head down towards here. Please, if you don't mind. You are going to head up towards Carthage, like so. Okay, so I think, yeah, this is going to be the end of the episode now. We've done 3 battles. That's enough for me. Unfortunately, these guys couldn't get into Byzantium again, but then there are mercenaries, so I can't complain too much. Hoplites as well, they're good. A good unit. So Byzantium, not a lot left at all. What are these? So Captain Servius. I mean, not a lot of men, but they're strong. They're full strength. Ah, that's annoying. Okay. We haven't got a diplomat. I mean, what we could do... We've got a diplomat here. I mean, you're a spy. But what we could do... We need to get a boat. Oh, we haven't got any boats in the region either. Flipping hell. Right, this has gone a little bit pear-shaped all of a sudden. We need a boat in Nicomedia. Nicomedia is the only thing that can save this town now. Boat and a diplomat. To get over here. Now, you could possibly help out, but honestly, I think you're just going to sacrifice yourself more. Who knows? I don't know. That might be a bit of an issue. We can finally put Vicus Venadae under siege. Make sure you do it the right way this time. Yes, Dacia is our enemy now, which is fine. We'll build a couple of rams. That should be very easy to take that. That shouldn't be too much of an issue at all. War, well, I think that's the only settlement you have, Dacia, so shouldn't be that much of an issue. Yeah, sorry to break it to you. Tannis has got a lot of troops in it. Oh, it's peasants, okay. Yeah, that is fair enough. Who are you? Tannis of Messene, all with a big rebel army. And who are you facing off against? Cascasem the Ugly. Yeah, you're not meant to be here, are you? Head over this direction. I think he's meant to have been travelling for like eons, and he just hasn't been, but whatever. Yeah, you can just take your merry time. Alright, well, that is going to be that. Next time, we will organise an army in Sicily, which will go towards the Julii in some capacity. Probably Carolus first. We need to get up to 49 settlements before we take Rome, so that we can get up to 50 and have Rome. So, how many do we have at the moment currently? We have 43, so we need 7 more. Carolus can be 1, Nept can be 2, the Dacian settlement over here can be 3, then I'm not sure. Possibly Dimity 4. Around here. How many men are over here? Decent amount in Kirta. We need 7. We need 7. How many are in Parma? Okay, Parma we can take. That's 5. 5. How many did I say we need? 7, I think we said. Oh no, we need 6 because the last one's going to be Rome. So, okay, and then we'll find one weak settlement, probably in Spain or somewhere, and just take it. Okay, so that's not too bad. We've got some vulnerable settlements we can take advantage of. I'm going to move. These guys, before I forget, you head in this direction because you're going to be needed. And these guys have an army as well. Head over to Cadonia quickly, see if there's any mercenaries. There aren't, fair enough. Get back on the boat. How did this army lose? Maybe they didn't lose. Maybe I'm imagining things. But yeah, you're going to be really useful against the Julii. That's going to be great to have you guys. So yeah, you head in this general direction. Okay, that is definitely going to be the end of the episode. Hope you enjoyed. As I say, next time we are going to be taking up the Dacian settlement, probably defending Byzantium again. That's going to be good fun. Before I forget, repair those damn walls. You see, this is odd. Because I had the walls to be repaired anyway. I don't know. Right, hopefully the walls repair in 0 turns. I don't know. I don't know if I trust that. But anyway. Yeah, so yeah, we'll probably defend Byzantium again. We're going to take the Dacian settlement. We're moving towards Nept, although it's going to take a few turns. That might be the episode afterwards. And then, yeah, we'll probably take Carolus, hopefully, or a Julii settlement of some capacity. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you around.